So where I'm at with the high set bar is all the cross pieces have been screwed on, and all of these have been run through the drum sander, and these fit in here quite nicely like that, and they'll get screwed up through this and through here to hold it all together. So it is removable. So it is removable between this pit and this pit, so it's not as heavy. So everything has been sanded to 120. The legs are over there and ready to be painted, but today I've come in to weld up some floating shelf supports. What gets screwed into the wall, then plastered around. So let's get that done. So everything's cleaned up where I need a weld, and I'm just squaring them up and making sure they're positioned right on the steel. So I've got one done, and I'm welding the uprights on first, then I've cut a spacer so I can get these all the same. So the floating shelf supports are now finished and ready to be picked up, and I'm going to move on to start painting the high top bar. So they're all prepped, ready to go. Cleaned them, sanded 120, and wiped them clean for rag for the back side. And for the finish I'm doing is that. And I'm going to thin it down by 50% just for the first coat so it penetrates a bit deeper. It's actually quite thin already, so I'm just going to leave it like that actually. It's really thin. So for the feet, I'm putting these adjustable feet in, which requires to drill holes up the bottom of it. So they're in. Now I'll just do the other side and sand it all up like that one, and it'll be ready to paint. So now I'm just going to put a coat of this oil on by a rag on the bottom, just to seal it. So I just sanded everything to 400 and wiped everything down, and it's ready for the second coat. So these shells are back in the shop. They're getting coffee marks. The beeswax isn't holding up to the coffee mugs, so I'm going to sanding them and refinishing the tops, sides. It's coming off pretty easy, so it shouldn't be too much of a mission. So these shelves are being refinished, and I'm just currently wiping them down because there's still residue left over from the second coat, but it has been only 6 hours or something between coats, so understandable, as this has had 5 coats now and it's starting to not soak in with the oil, but it's looking pretty good. And these came out mint. I really like the grain in some parts of these where the nails are like that. That looks really good. So this next week we'll be putting this together, and I have a gate to build, weld up the frame and put timber slats around, so I'll bring you along to that. So have a good week and I'll see you next week.